gentlemen, we are back in some Jurassic Blocky. Now, it's a little bit of a different video today. As you guys know, we've been doing all these Jurassic Blocky tournaments, and I just wanted to switch it up. So today, instead of a tournament video, we are doing a Jurassic Blocky Battle Royale. This one should be absolutely insane. We're gonna have dinosaurs going head-to-head in all types of battles, and there's literally no rules. You can team, you can do anything. Anything you can do to make it to the last man standing to win. That's literally all. And as you can see, here are all of our competitors. Now, they're all up here for right now, but in a moment, they will drop into the battle arena, and it's basically every man for themselves, unless you have a team. Like, as you can see, we got some galleys and a Scorpius over here, so maybe they're gonna be teaming. I don't really know. You got an Endo or an Endom and a D-Rex. I don't really know who's on teams, but whoever is the last dinosaur standing wins the Battle Royale. Let's get to it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's starting to make their way into the arena. The battle has not started yet, so they shouldn't be fighting anyone just yet. What they're gonna do right now is kind of like team up a little bit. I told them if they want to be on a team, you can. Meanwhile, check your boy out. We are just watching dinosaurs get absolutely obliterated today. We're not gonna be included in all this destruction. So out of all the dinosaurs, I just noticed that there's the same Ankies over here. They look great. Out of all the dinosaurs you see on your screen, we got a team of Spinos. We got a team over here. The Galley team looks like they're separating a little bit. What one dinosaur do you think is gonna win in today's video? They can only team for so long. Like, if they're the last three standing, they have to fight each other. And here we go. We have started the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, who is it gonna be? The last man or dinosaur, whatever you want to call them, standing. Already, this Spino, his teammate already left him. Do we already have a dead one? Who died? Oh, wait, never mind. He's not dead. He just passed out. He woke back up, and it is now time. It looks like the D-Rex and the Endom team. Oh, he accidentally grabbed the Endom. See, that's the only thing. If you team, your partner can still accidentally hit you with a, a special ability and ultimate. Oh, and the Spino that left his teammate is our first one that has been obliterated today, ladies and gentlemen. So the first one that has ever died in our Battle Royale happened to be a Spino. Unfortunately, my favorite dinosaur, but yeah. Look at the T-Rex over here. Playing it definitely smart. Doesn't look like anybody. Look at this Galley. Now, he's playing it smart, bro. Buddy is basically hiding like this Galley over here. I did say no running from a fight, but I didn't say no hiding. So technically, I mean, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. Meanwhile, this D-Rex over here going to work on the team of Ankies. So much so that, did I go sideways for a minute? Oh no, I'm not meaning to do this. How do I get back to normal? Okay, there we go. That was bad. I don't even know how many people have been toasted. Speaking of toast, the Carno is still here. Looks like he's got himself a little pack going on. Oh, and they're going to hunt the D-Rex. This could be it for the D-Rex, guys. But the Endom just kind of inserted herself into the pack, and it looks like, oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Looks like the Endom is now taking the brunt force of all of the attacks. Meanwhile, the D-Rex is now doing some damage here. I don't even know who's on teams at this point. Oh, look at the Galley squad. The Galley squad is now on one side of the map. Doesn't still look like anybody's fighting them. Tarbo just died. There's so much going on. Endom just died. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming down to it in our first ever Battle Royale. It's getting close here. We do still have an Endom here. Hopefully they don't, if you guys see somebody dropping back in that already got cooked, let me know in the comments, and we'll try to get them out of here forever, all right? Hopefully, I've told everybody, do not jump back in if you die. But it looks like nobody has jumped back in. We still have the midnight-looking Endom. We've got one D-Rex left in the game. I think we had, like, a few D-Rex, actually, so looks like there's only one D-Rex back. Oh, look, he's over here calling for his boy. I don't even know who that is, but it might be this Endom right here. Look at everybody just, they're all going in a little circle. I figured the beginning would be a little fast, and then it would start to kind of like dwindle out. Oh, hold up, Scorpius and the Galley squad. Looks like they're teaming up here. We still have another Galley over there. Hey, if the Galley squad wants to win, they're gonna have to hope that obviously they don't run into like a D-Rex or something. But at the same time, I mean, they can do a good amount of damage, especially if they're in a pack. Oh, it looks like the Toast Carno has found the pack of Scorpius and the Gallimimus family over here. Doesn't look like he did a lot of damage, but the main fight going on is this one right here. D-Rex and the Midnight Endom. I thought they were on team at one point, and it looks like the Endom are on teams. The OG Indom and the Midnight Indom and the T-Rex. Oh, they are all going after each other. Hey, big fella, don't be swinging up there. Oh, I thought he died. He's probably about to. I can't see health bars, but he's not moving, so it looks like the D-Rex is getting defeated. Ladies and gentlemen, that's another Distortus Rex that has gotten taken out in today's video. We're down to our, like, what? Oh, look at that. The Midnight Indom took a seat, too. So it looks like we're down to our... This team over here is still not doing anything. Gosh, y'all need to be going after them. We're down to our top, what is this, 7 or something like that? Is this guy hiding or did he accidentally drop in? I don't know. If he's hiding, that is a crazy hiding spot. All right, regardless, it looks like the, whatchamacallit, the T-Rex and Toast over here. I thought they were on a team. And it does look like, oh, okay, hold up. I think this guy accidentally dropped in because Scorpius is over here destroying him. And down, oh wait, down goes T-Rex. Never mind, he is still up here. Meanwhile, what do we have? I think, like I said, we have 7 people remaining. So yeah, or Carno, my bad. Carno is not in this battle. He either joined late or fell in here. Oh, hold up. Have they all kind of like teamed up? Maybe they have. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have a 3v4 situation going on. Doesn't look like anybody knows what they're doing at the moment. This is basically like a Hunger Games situation, or like a Fortnite when the storm closes in. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we've got some teams going on, but it looks like they're turning on each other now. Indom going straight after the T-Rex. Over here, though, looks like the Carno Toast version is now going after the Scorpius Rex. And also, this Gallimimus family, they're literally not doing anything. I did tell them not to run from a fight, and they are doing the exact opposite. Oh, hold up. This Galley hit a little bit of a, you know, an ultimate move, or a heavy move, whatever you want to call it. Uh-oh, T-Rex. Got him a little heavy against the Indom. Oh my, yo. Okay, he's allowed to come back in. That doesn't count. Okay, I told Indom he could come back. She just jumped back in the arena. That's the only person that can come back, though. She got absolutely tossed to the other stratosphere. Goodness gracious. By the way, a couple of these guys were like testers or something like that, so they should be well familiar with this game, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who exactly are the testers, so I couldn't really tell you, but like I was saying, I do need to tell these galleys not to run so much. I'm about to tell them to fight, but I do want to lock in with this fight before I do that. Indom versus T-Rex. I mean, the Scorpius and the Gallimimus family are doing the, you know, the smart thing. They're kind of just staying out of the main battle arena right now. But also the Indom and the T-Rex are getting the most camera time. They're going crazy over here. If I had to guess, I would say Indom's gonna win. Just by the way they're playing. Indom's being like the more aggressor, you know, kind of pushing the fight. Meanwhile, is anybody fighting over here? Oh, hold up. The Toast Carno he's kind of getting jumped at the moment, and that's perfectly fine. I told them they can team. Oh, T-Rex did just miss his heavy attack, too. I don't know if that's going to matter or not. We'll see if it does. If Indom hits a heavy, it's probably going to be over for the T-Rex. Ladies and gentlemen, down goes Ember. And it looks like it's going to be Carno Toast and the Indom versus the family of the Galleys and the Scorpius. All right, I told the Galley team that there's no more running. They have to fight. If they keep running, they will automatically get banned, so we'll see. Is this guy gonna run? We're gonna see if he actually, you know, does any damage here soon. Okay, I didn't mean you have to, like, stay right at him. There you go, now we're fighting. That Galley literally did nothing. I don't know if he, like, lagged out or something, but my boy was doing literally no damage. Meanwhile, we got a nice little fight going on here. Scorpius and Toast definitely doing some good damage against each other. And he still has the Galley on his squad, the Scorpius does. So we will see. We got a top 5 situation right now in our first ever Battle Royale. Let me know if any other, like a tournament or something like that. We've done tournaments in the past, but any other ideas you guys have for this battle arena, let me know in the comments. Look at Scorpius HP. He is about to go down. My boy Felix gets absolutely obliterated by the Indom, which is kind of goofy, I'm not going to lie, because actually, no, it's not. Now it's technically a 2v2. The Galley family versus Toast and Indom. I don't really see any more hope for the Galleys. Actually, I think Indom is now in the perfect position to win this, because even if they take out the two Galleys, you know, Toast probably is not going to defeat the Indominus Rex. You know what I'm saying? So this is probably going to be an easy victory for Indom if they stay true to each other and actually, you know, oh, look at that. And he grabbed him off the toss from Toast. What a move there, ladies and gentlemen. Look, he said combo. Yeah, that was a crazy combo. He can't run, by the way. If he runs, he's gonna get this. Okay, he's running away. Yeah, I told him they can't run and build HP. They waited this long. This is on them. If they have to 1v1 some dinosaurs, you gotta 1v1 some What just happened over there? Oh my. Okay, the Carno absolutely just bullied the other galley. Now we have a 1v1 between Indom and Galley that he's still running, bro. I'm about to disqualify this guy. Actually, it might not even matter. The Carno is now back. So he's gonna get cornered and it's gonna be a 1v2. Carno and Indom versus the Galley. And he got absolutely obliterated. It comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, who wins? Toast Carno versus the Indominus Rex. Out of all the dinosaurs, I honestly did not think Toast was going to be in the finale, but he definitely is. I don't know what the HP is looking like right now, so I couldn't tell you like who's in the lead HP-wise, but I can tell you who I think is going to win, and that's most likely going to be Indominus, all right? I'm going to pick Indom here. Let me know who you have, though, Toast or Indom in the final battle of our Battle Royale in Jurassic Blocky. By the way, let me know if there's any better way to do this. I kind of just let them all run free. If they wanted a team, they could. If they wanted to solo, they also could. So I just let them do literally anything they wanted to do in this battle. This is going to be a little shorter video, but it's still going to be over 10 minutes. So it's still going to be a nice little battle that we had here. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. And there it is, Indominus Rex is your champion of the first ever Battle Royale. Kind of expected, but at the same time, if the D-Rex and all them didn't get jumped, I thought the D-Rex was gonna win. So yeah, like I said, guys, let me know what you thought about our first ever Battle Royale. It looks like, what's his name right here? Quit spinning, bro. I can't see your name. Rex's Player 138, shout out to him. He is our champion of our first ever Battle Royale. Shout out to everybody that participated, but unfortunately, you all got cooked. I love you, GG's. All right, guys, well, like I said, a little shorter video today, but let me know what you thought about our first ever Battle Royale. Thank you for watching. I love you. Goodbye.